After the Buddha attained enlightenment, he traveled and taught wherever the conditions were right. One day, he spoke about a special story from the past. There was once a small dragon who was caught by a giant golden-winged bird. Just as the bird was about to eat him, the little dragon looked down and saw a monk meditating at the foot of Mount Sumeru. With the last strength of his life, the dragon sincerely prayed to the monk for help and protection. Although his body still died, that final moment of sincere goodness created a powerful cause. Because of that one thought of kindness, he was reborn into a Brahmin family in the kingdom of Shravast, becoming a beautiful and exceptionally intelligent child. His parents named him Subhuti, meaning the one who appears in goodness. As Subhuti grew up, he became extremely clever. No one could match his intelligence. But because of habits carried from past lives, he had one very serious problem: his temper. He got angry easily and for no reason at all. He would shout at people, at animals, at anything. Even the wind moving the grass could make him furious. Everyone around him, parents, relatives, neighbors, friends, found him difficult to bear. Feeling unwanted, he left home and went to live alone in the forest. But even in the forest, nothing changed. His temper followed him. He yelled at birds, at wild animals, at shaking trees, at everything. A spirit living in the mountains watched this every day and felt helpless. One day, the spirit appeared and said, "Why did you leave your warm home to live here? You're not practicing goodness. You're still the same, getting angry at everything. Staying here like this has no purpose. You're just making yourself suffer." Right now, the Buddha is in this world, teaching people how to remove their bad habits and do good. If you go to him, he can help you change this poisonous anger. Hearing this, Subhuti asked, "Where's the Buddha? How do I get there?" The mountain spirit said, "Close your eyes, I'll take you." In an instant, Subhuti was transported to Jetavana Monastery. When he opened his eyes and saw the Buddha, radiant like hundreds of suns, his heart filled with deep joy. He bowed respectfully and sat quietly to the side. The Buddha, knowing all of Subhuti's past lives, spoke directly to him. "Anger burns the good within you. It makes the mind ugly and increases ignorance. It destroys your goodness and pushes you to harmful actions. In the end, you yourself must suffer the consequences, falling into painful realms. Even after rising from such suffering, you will continue to be reborn as beings with poisonous minds, snakes, dragons, demons, spirits, fighting and harming one another endlessly." Hearing this, Subhuti was terrified. His hair stood on end. He deeply regretted his behavior and sincerely confessed his faults before the Buddha. In that moment, his mind suddenly opened and he awakened to the truth. He then asked the Buddha if he could become a monk. The Buddha said, "Welcome, monk." Instantly, Subhuti's hair fell away, his robe appeared, and he formally entered the monastic life. Soon after, through diligent practice, he attained full enlightenment and became an arahant, respected by both humans and heavenly beings. This story teaches us something important about our own lives. Many people seem gentle, while others are born with a fiery temper. Sometimes, in a peaceful family, only one person has a sharp, explosive personality. Why? Because these are habits carried from past lives. If we did not change them before, they continue into this life. And if we don't change them now, they will continue into the next. Anger is painful. It harms others, but it harms ourselves even more. If we keep carrying this habit from life to life, the suffering never stops. The only way out is to notice it, admit it, and work to change it. So when we find ourselves easily irritated or quick to explode, we shouldn't blame others. We should reflect. This is my habit from before. It's my responsibility to change it. Letting go of anger is not for others. It is for our own future, our own peace, our own destiny. Changing this habit is saving ourselves. Releasing anger opens the door to a brighter future.